Let's get ready to rumble! Let's get ready to rumble! Let's get ready to rumble!
This is the New York session stream taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notification because we are live every weekday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. All right, good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. So we're not gonna beat around the bush. We're just gonna get right into this analysis because we are a little bit behind here. My fault. Showed up a little bit late here. Okay. Having a little bit of technical difficulty though with my monitoring. I can't really hear anything from my headphones, but hopefully y'all can hear me fine. I think my mic is working at least. All right, cool. Let's get into this analysis right quick one. All right, GJ. So what have we been looking for on GJ, right? We've been looking for price, or since we closed respecting this level here, right? We've been looking for price. Well, not this level, but this level here. So this overall level here. Since we closed respecting this level here, we've been looking for price to tap 195. Why? Because we looked to the left here and we saw that most times you close respecting this level or above this level, you almost always, right? Almost always you continue to push up to test 195. Whether you're going to reject from 195 or continue to push past 195, it varies, right? So here you rejected from 195. Here you just pushed past it, not too much past it, but came back down. Here you respected, right? Here you pushed past it, right? So but the common theme within all these things here is that most times you respected this level like this. You held this level as support. You came up to at least tap 195. Now we've come up and we've tapped our 195. Now it's a matter of, are we now gonna continue pushing up? Or are we gonna continue? Are we gonna start rejecting from there to continue this push down, right? Or to start this push down? We'll see. We will see. Nothing. We can't really speculate on exactly what wants to happen right now. I mean, we've tapped 195, and even on the lower time frame, I think we've already come down, flipped on this candle bearish as well, right? And now we're flipping back bullish. So we'll see exactly what price wants to do here. Going on to the weekly. So today is the final day of this weekly candle closure. We are currently we are still bullish, right? We saw that previous week. We saw that previous weekly close without a bottom wick, right? And then you made a bottom wick and then pushed up. So we said if we're gonna continue pushing up, right, next week, most likely, right, or rather, if we close bullish on this current weekly candle above, say 190, what is this, 195 here, right? Yeah, if we close above 195 here on this weekly candle, most likely we're gonna continue to drive up for next week, right? Most likely, because now you have this formation, which is almost it's almost a fake out. It's gonna be a fake out to the top side, right? And look how that fake out occurred, right? No bottom wick, and then a candle with a bottom wick and a push up, right? So you know, this is one of our formations, right? This is one of our candle patterns that we look for, right? If you get that clean fake out, into a range, right, so which would be above 195, into that new range, then next week you should be good to start driving up, right? After making a bottom wick. But again, we'll see. Right now we're just sort of within this range, right? Price can really do anything here. Yeah, so yesterday we closed bearish. Not really a fake out, not really. Let me see. Okay, so top of the range here is over there. Okay, yeah, so not quite a fake out. Not really a fake out per se. Yeah, not really a fake out. So we closed back into the range. Yeah, so it's not a fake out. We sort of filled this range to the top side, and then we came back now, right? So we closed back into the range. Now we made a bottom wick, and it looks like we're continuing to drive up here. I mean, if we look to the left, if we're looking at something similar where you sort of had a bearish closer into this range and then drove up, this is where you made your bottom wick right here. All right, look at where you made your bottom wick, and look at where this bottom wick came down to, right? So if you're gonna mirror this move now, right, you should be good to continue to push up here to about what is this, 197 areas, right, which would be the next resistance here on the daily, right? So around these areas here. So we'll see how that pans out, though. We'll see how that pans out. But you also have the situation where you could just reject off of this level. So you're coming back. It does look like, again, you're coming back to this resistance, right? It does look like this daily candle closed bearish. You came down first. Now you're flipping to make a top wick, right? So you could just come up to this level, this 193.24 level, and just, you know, reject, right? Reject to the downside. So we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. My daily level, guess, yeah, because you do still have a little bit of range to play with here. All right, you could still flip and come down and fill the rest of this range properly, but we'll see. We will see. But yeah, if you were gonna make a bottom wick to drive you up on the daily, this would be it. All right, we've pretty much done that already. So let's go on to the 4 real quick. Okay, the 4 hour. What the 4 hour saying? So this daily level, right? This that daily level lines up pretty nicely here on the 4. All right, it lines up pretty nicely here on the 4. Actually, put this up. There you go. All right, lines up nicely on the 4. You had a fake out there, so this pre-New York, I would have probably taken this position right here, because you had a fake out, right? You had a fake out after rejecting off a major level, right? After rejecting off of a major support level, right? You had a fake out on the 4 hours, so most likely, and that fake out actually took you back into a new range, right? Took you back above this range, so most likely I would have taken these buys, right? Vantage point would have been up here, which is about 26 pips, not bad, to fill the rest of the range, which is about 80 pips. So we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens. I mean, that move is gone, but yeah, man, I can't wait to become a full-time trader, man, because there's so many moves that happen when I'm not here due to, you know, sleep. Yeah, so yeah, man, we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. Just gonna put this up here, consider this level instead. Let me see. Yeah, this level right here. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, we've come down, we've tapped into this level. You have that fake out. Very likely you're gonna continue to fill this range to the top side. So remember yesterday, right? Remember yesterday what we were saying. We were looking for these levels to get tapped into, right? We're looking for these highs to get tapped into. Remember what we said? That it didn't make sense that price didn't tap into these levels properly before we drove down, right? We were looking for price to really tap those levels before we began that push down, right? And 191 here was our targets on the low side, right? On the low side, 191 was our target. So just because you've now rejected this major support level here doesn't mean you're gonna continue to push up, right? This could just be that move playing out, right? I mean, overall, I do think we're gonna push up, but you could still see this candle come back down to tap 191 before you actually start taking off here, right? But again, we'll see, right? We'll see. But yeah, these are our levels on the 4. Push this up here, cool, and put that right here. All right, cool. Let's see what happens. Okay, moving on to the hourly. You see how this candle is barely moved, right? We just started moving in the last minute, right? This hourly candle has barely moved, so you're sort of in you want to be careful around these areas, taking the buys inside this areas, right? All right, so buys up there, sells don't really come until, well, we'll see. But for now, we got range 2 sells down here. This is the 4-hour level as well. Yeah, it's the 4-hour level. So let me see. Yeah, we got range 2 sells down here, and this could just continue pushing here. Okay. Let me see. 195.5. So that would be this range right here, which is what? Okay. Yeah, it's a decent range up here. It's a decent range to the top side. So we'll see what we can get with that, though. The hourly just closed. Let me see what this hourly is saying. I mean, your closure on the hourly here isn't saying much. It's not really saying much. Let me see. It's the hourly. Yeah, I mean, we got news at 8:30, so you know, as that goes, most likely price is gonna stall here until news, but we'll see. So my level would be here, right, at 30. All right, we'll see what happens here. So I mean, this is the push up, this is the drive up we were expecting to happen yesterday, right? But it never really we never really got the opportunities for it, all right? But yeah, now you've calmed down, you've held this support, get a bottom wick here, and you could probably play this range right here. I mean, you want to be careful though. You do want to be careful, but even though almost every single candle that has, you know, at least closed above here, right, above this area here, almost every single time you tap into 193.2, or well, this level here. I would say this level right here. I mean, you're not far off of that level too. So you want to, yeah, you want to be careful though. You want to be careful if you're taking buys in this range. Realistically, your vantage point would be 193.2. All right, realistically, your vantage point would be 193.2, and then with the potential to tap 193.3 here. Yeah, so let's see what the 30 minutes say. Oh no, we already looked at the 30 minute. No, I think we did. Yeah. So those are our levels. Those are our levels. I mean, you're holding this support now. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. You did close above on the hourly. Well, not really. You closed barely. Yeah, you barely closed above, and you're coming up without a top wick, sorry, without a bottom wick. So nothing much I can do about that. But if you're gonna come up without a bottom wick towards 193.3, we might be able to take the wick entries for the liquidity for the bottom wick on the hourly. I'm just trying to think, right? Like, I mean, you came down, you tapped that level. Well, yeah, no, I don't think you would push, especially because you never tapped that level before you came up or before you came back down. If you tapped this level before you came back down, then I'm like, okay, you don't really need to reject, or you don't really need to grab, more liquidity before you push through, right? But looking to the left here, right? If you look to the lefts, even when you did tap that level, rejected off this level, you still rejected again, right? Before you pushed up, you still grab liquidity inside this range. So I do think I mean, if you come up to this level 193.3 without a bottom wick here, I will take the wick entry. Yeah, I will take the wick entry off of that. Definitely. Let's see though. Yeah, let's see. But it looks like we're about to flip right now. Give ourselves a bottom wick. Looks like we're about to flip. Maybe not. So news wise, we got news at 8:30 and news at 10, but that's Canadian news, so it doesn't matter. It's NFP Friday, NFP. So it's gonna be a lot of volume at 8:30. So most likely price ain't gonna do much until 8:30, but we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna stick with GJ right now, and until we have a bottom wick, and then I'll go do the gold breakdown. But let me just set this up though, because yeah, if we're gonna take this, it's gonna be like this. Let's see, rough through. So this would be your next rejection here. All right, so the next levels are here. So I have to put this there, right there. Okay, boom. Let's see what happens. Okay. It just might happen too. You never know. This is what? This is yeah, it's about 27 pips to the flip. Right, it's about 27 pips to the flip. Yeah, close back inside. Yeah, I mean, almost 100%. I'm almost 100% sure you're gonna tap into what's it called? 193.15 minimum. All right. It's just a matter of, are you gonna feel the whole thing, right? The whole range. Yeah, there's a reason I'm taking this, right? If you already tapped this before you came down, I really wouldn't take it. I really wouldn't take a wick entry here, right? But because you didn't really tap that level before coming down, I am willing to take that wick entry. The only issue with this thing now is if this is gonna continue to push up, if you're not gonna see that rejection or that bottom wick for the hourly, yeah, because this came back into the range. Yeah, nah, yeah. If we tap this level, I'm gonna be in there. Vantage point, your vantage point is not gonna be the flip, right? Your vantage point is gonna be this level right here, right? Because you could just find support. You could just come back, find support after rejecting. So this level here, yeah. So your vantage point is about 14 pips. You got about 14 pips as a vantage point. TP1, of course, would be the flip. I mean, I don't think this 4-hour candle really needs to come back. I don't think so. So if we're taking this is most likely just gonna be for the liquidity grab, right? We're not really expecting much, or I'm not really expecting much, because you've held this as support already, right? Come down. Most times you come down. If you reject off of there, you usually come down to here. Right, so yeah, TP will be like 30 pips, give or take. TP will be like 30 pips, give or take. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Yeah, you're actually coming down though. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, sorry, I mean up. 193.1. Just get ready in case this is our faith. Our fate. 194. 194.203. What is this? Okay, it looks like you're rejecting already. Okay. I mean, if we don't get the wick entry, doesn't matter. Right, it doesn't really matter. All right, there goes your flip. So there goes your flip. So say bye bye to the wick entry. Yeah. So now we wait. And see what happens. Now we wait and we see what happens. Now we wait and see. So now, I mean, now you just tapped into this is the top wick area we were looking for yesterday, right? We just tapped into that top wick area now, so let's see what happens. We might just start to see a quick push down here just to grab that bottom wick in 191.1. Yeah, sells. In terms of sells, I mean, that 4-hour candle will need to close for sells, or maybe maybe not. Yeah, we'll see what news does. Whatever news does would be pretty important here. Whatever news does would be pretty important here. Yeah, I wish we could have gotten that wick entry. That music go hard, huh? That music go hard. All right, 15 minutes about to close. Yeah, we don't really have anything to take here, so it's probably gonna be a news thing. Let's go to gold real quick while we wait for news. Let's see what gold is doing. Let's see what gold doing. I'm not hearing any of my sounds. I don't know.
What the dog doing?
Sounds? I don't know. I'm not hearing the sounds. My sound bites. But anyways, gold monthly. Still no bottom wick for the monthly. Weekly. Continue to reject off this level. Continue to push up after coming back down. Bottom wick. Daily. Close bearish yet again, but still respecting. I mean, is this respecting? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. So close bearish, seemingly respecting. I mean, you're barely respect. Depends on where you draw this support, though. Yeah, it depends on where you really draw this support. Yeah, you could say you close below here. You could, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I mean, you can't really. I mean, you have to make a decision, right? So I'm gonna consider this as the closure below on the daily. Right now, you've made a top wick, and it looks like you're about to flip on that candle and drive down. Right, that's what this is looking like to me, at least. Right, and this is the drive down that could finally give you your what's it called? Give you your bottom wick. Because if you're looking at these candles, right, you could think of it like, okay, this candle opened up, right? We came up. Right, made a top wick here, came all the way down here. It wasn't enough for to give the monthly a bottom wick, drove back up. Right, this candle came up, made a top wick, came down, wasn't enough, came back up, right, but closed below. Right, now this candle came up, created an even steeper top wick, and now if we flip, we might just start to push down, fill this range once again, and give ourselves a bottom wick on the monthly. Right, so that could be the case there. Yeah, you got this whole disgusting range right here. So it's a disgusting range still. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Pretty straightforward here, just a matter of if price is gonna form as straightforward. I mean, if you get a 4-hour closure below here, you should be good to continue this drive down, at least to fill this range right here, and yeah, you can go from there. All right, let's see. So our hourly levels, I mean, right now I'm liking the sells right now. So down there, in terms of buys, range 2 buys, so something around here, right? Somewhere around there. Okay, and where's my other level? Okay, bottom of the range. What's the 4-hour range? The 4-hour range is where? This? Yeah, so something like that. Okay, so these are what the ranges are looking like on gold here. All right, so 30, see what the 30 is saying. Adjust these levels, adjust the levels a little bit on the 30. All right, boom, boom. All right, tough. All right, cool. Yeah, so these are pretty much your levels here. These are pretty much your levels on gold. Now we just gotta wait and see how we form. Just gotta wait and see how we form. All right, man, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I mean, ideally you want to see a 4-hour bearish closer on gold. All right, if you can close bearish below this level, all right, close bearish below this level, and you should be good to drive down to fill the rest of this range. All right, yeah, because I mean that would be the daily flip as well. Daily flip, you take out those lows with the top wick you already made. That should be good to drive you down. Yeah, man, let's see what happens. Okay, back to our bread and butter. Back to our bread and butter. User. Okay, so we're waiting here. We are just waiting here. So, while we wait, let me banter with y'all a little bit. Not that anyone is in here. Let me see. Trading journal. Let me see. So today is a Friday, y'all. Alright, so we came in peace, we leave in peace, right? Don't give the market anything back. If you're profitable for the week, if you don't see anything fuego, just leave. You know what I mean? Just leave that. Let the bygones be the bygones. Let them be themselves. Okay. This one was break even. Let's see. Break even. Break even. Let me see. How much did I make? Let me see. Point. We made 85 cents yesterday, boy. Rich. Young rich nigga. Young rich nigga. Alright, man. Let's see what we can get for today. Let's see what we can get for today. Let's see what we can get for today. Yeah, so we're currently 2 for 2 for the month. Overall. Alright. I mean, we had to break even yesterday, but like no losses yet so far for the year. Oh, sorry, for the month. So this last trimester of the month of the year, sorry, you know, we're really trying to, yeah, this is gonna be the one by God's grace. But this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the start of something beautiful. Something beautiful. Something profitable. Something beautiful and something profitable. All in one. All in one. All in one. Alright, cool. Let's see what's going on. So 8 minutes for news. Let's see how news drops. So I'm gonna be right back. Since we're just waiting here. All right, y'all. Give me 1 sec. All right, we back. We back. 10 seconds. My fault. 10 seconds for news. Let's see. Place your bets. Yeah, gold just melted, huh? Yeah. So this is the move we were looking for on gold. It's gone. All right. This is the move we were looking for on gold. Hey, my goodness, look at that. Yeah, that monthly is gonna flip, isn't it? Yeah, that monthly is gonna flip. That monthly is definitely gonna flip. Yeah, so if you're looking at gold, just keep on tracking gold as it comes down here. If you can close below a good level here, right? If you can close in below a level with some range to spare, I think you should be good. You should be good to continue driving down. Back to GJ. So, oh my goodness, yeah, the GJ move is also played out here pretty much. GJ move is also played out here pretty much. Damn. I mean, the next level, I mean, we could come back to 195 potentially. Let me see. So your next level is looking like this. All right, so this is your next level here. It's the hourly and the 30 as well. Okay, so I mean, at least we got volume, right? At least we got volume. Yeah, man, nothing I can take though. Nothing I can take right now. So this, the minute just closed. The minute candle just closed. Yeah, if that closed a little bit better, maybe we could have taken the rest of this range. But unfortunately, that just ate up. So that's TP right there. All right, if we got wow, that's crazy. Yeah, NFP Friday, y'all. NFP Friday. That's the way to crumble cookies on NFP Friday. Yeah, I think you're gonna get an opportunity on gold. GJ though, you might just clean house. You might clean house right here. Yeah, you want to be careful though with these moves now. You want to be careful. Don't get on the wrong end of it, right? Don't go taking buys when you're literally just tapping into a resistance, right? But you have volume here, right? You have volume to the top side. But the only thing here is, I mean, okay. So we got to make a decision quick here. Sorry, GJ 4 hour. The 4 hour coming back. What does the daily look like now? Back bullish. All right, so if you're gonna come up here, you could just fill this range to 197. Right, weekly level is at 195, so potentially tap that again. You have that as a vantage point. Okay, cool. This 5-minute candle about to close, right? Let's see how we close on this 5. Let's see how we close on this 5. Let me see. Okay. Okay, couple seconds left for the 5 closure. If we close above here, yeah, if we close above this level, I'm gonna take a buy. Of course, our stops, our stops are pretty heavy here, but that's gonna have to be our stops, isn't it? Gonna be the flip of that candle. All right, it's gonna have to be the flip of that candle. Yeah, let's see. Okay, now you're rejecting off of that level and coming back down. Let's see if you close respecting here. Okay, you're gonna close respecting. Okay, you need a bottom wick. Let's get a bottom wick back to this level. Yeah, we need a bottom wick. Yeah, we can't take this, not yet. Nah. We can't take that just yet. Let's see the minute closer. Okay, let's see. Damn, yeah, things get tricky here, man. Things get tricky, a little dicey. Maybe things get a little dicey here. Okay. Because remember what we said, right? We are expecting to still come down to 191.1. So if this is just, you know, news creating that volume for the top side, if you flip, you're fucked. But look at that 5-minute candle though. Look at this end of range bullish. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful candle right there, let me tell you. That is a beautiful candle. It's just it happened on the 5, right? So that's the only issue. Let me see. So that was a 30-minute closure, right? So previous 30 close, no bottom wick, we're closing bullish. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, the safest thing for you to do here would be to wait, because I mean you have heavy rejection off this level, 194.4. you have heavy rejection off that level. So this is the bottom wick we want. If we can get a closure above now, if we can get a nice closure above around here, we can play this range, right? It's about a 13 pip range. We could play that range to potentially continue this drive upwards, right, towards 197, because you got volume here. It's a Friday, you got volume. Okay, let's see. Okay, highly volatile times right now. Highly volatile times right now. Yeah, my stops can be nowhere else but these lows here. So now you have a fake out. I mean, you don't have a fake out yet. The thing is, once this 30-minute closes, if this 30-minute closes just like this, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Because then you have a 4-hour bullish closure into a range. You got the hourly closure into a range. You got 30-minute fake out, right? So you have confluence on top confluence, right? So if you're gonna wait for that 30-minute, that's gonna be your safest bet, I would say, right? That would be your safest bet. But at the same time, if you wait with the amount of volume in here, you might just miss the whole thing, right? You might just miss the whole thing. But I want to close above here first before we start looking for more positions. I'm just looking, where can this 30 reject? That would be there, right? Okay, and 30. Okay, we're coming up. We are coming up here. Okay, so couple minutes or 1 minute left for this closure. If we close above, I'm taking this. We got about a 26 pip vantage point. It's not terrible. Well, 26 pips for now anyways. We'll see how we close. Okay, so this is at the low. This is what, 194.68. 194. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're rejecting that level. We didn't close above. We did not close above, but we held support, right? We didn't close above, but we held support. We're holding support now. Or yeah, well, it looks like you should hold support. Let's see. Damn, look at that candle, bro. Look at the 5 closure. Okay, no, we have a bottom wick. Okay, I thought we didn't have a bottom wick on that 5 closure, but we do. Yeah, I'm thinking, man, you take out these highs. Okay, so this will be a minute. Okay, minute. Okay, if we take this on the minute, if we take this entry on the minute, I'm trying to think. If we take this entry on the minute, that means my stops would be where here. Then we drove up. Okay. Cause this is volume, man. We got volume. We got volume. We do have volume here. Let me see. What is this range? 19 pips. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 5. Just cause I don't. It's not a position I've taken before that minute. That minute entry I was looking for. It's not something I've taken before, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's see how this 5 closes. If this 5 closes like this, that would be good as well. Right, if we can get that 5 closing bullish, then we can take the trade from in here, and you have a vantage point of about 19 pips, I think. Probably take that off rip. That would be the 15-minute closing bullish inside the range, but I'd probably wait for a bottom wick though with the 15. With the 15 close, I'd probably wait for a bottom wick. See. Where is this respecting? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you got a lot of volume though. We got a lot of volume in here. Let's see what gold's doing. So we still haven't flipped on the monthly on gold. Still haven't flipped, so you still got room to drive up there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, if this 15-minute closes, that's like phase 1 of this move here. I know I got my TP in Narnia right now, but I'm definitely not holding this whole thing. Probably hold it to the top of this 4-hour range at 195.2. Okay, 15-minute about to close. Let's see how we close on this 15. I mean, realistically, as long as you can close bullish above, yeah, as long as you can close bullish above here, realistically, we just wait for a bottom wick and we can take those buys, right? And we have a few options for BE, right? We got a few options for a vantage point, right? So if we close above here, so if we see a last second push up, we close above here. Right, you're taking your not your TPs, your vantage point is gonna be the break of these highs, right, which is about 12-13 pips away. That's not bad. Okay, let's see. And okay, so you closed. So you closed below. You closed below. So now what you want to see? You want to see a bottom wick to this level here. So I'm not taking anything unless we get a closure above, but you want to see a bottom wick to this level here and then a closure above, say on the 5. Yeah, so that held support on the 5. Looks like you still got some volume here. Still got some. I mean, if you're gonna, the thing is, if you're gonna take a buy before you close above, you want to do it as soon as this candle flips. All right, this candle flips, you got 7 pips for a vantage point. If you want to take an early buy here, you got 7 pips for a vantage point. Okay, yeah, so that's the bottom wick I want. That's the bottom wick I want, but now I need a closure above on like the 5. All right, I need a 5-minute closure above here. Yeah, so we got 2 options, right? A 5-minute closure above here or a 5-minute closure above here. All right, one of these 2 can play out. All right, the only thing is if you take a 5-minute closure above here, your vantage point is what? Your vantage point is about, I mean, it's not bad. The vantage point is about 10 pips. Not terrible. All right, it's not terrible. It ain't terrible. Let's see. 194. Yeah, 50 is good, I think. Yeah, because if stops are more than like for a negative RR, I think 50 would be good. Probably. Or RR less than 0.5. Okay, you're flipping here. Again, if you want to take an early entry, you want to flip, you want to take it as soon as you flip. If you want to take an early entry, all right, because anywhere else you're fucked. Yeah, so as soon as you flip, now you flip, you want to be in there already. This is your vantage point right here, which is about 10 pips. That would be about 10 pips, I think. But we're gonna stay out of this until we get a closure above. Oh no, actually, now it's like 7 pips, not even 10. Okay, let's see. A lot of volume here, a lot of things going on as well. A lot of things going on. Okay, 5. Let's see the 4. Okay, it's the 4-hour level. The daily saying, so yeah, that's a daily level too. Yeah, that's the daily level. You want to close above that for sure. Daily level. Yeah, let's see what happens here, y'all. We want to close above this level here, man. You want to close above this level because that's also the daily. So you got about how many minutes here? Yeah, you got about 1 minute left for this 5 closure. Got about 1 minute left for this 5 closure. How strong is this level here though? So this one just pushed through, right? The 15 pushed through. Okay, so you found the bottom wick. Yeah, if we can close above here, we're gonna be in this position. If we can get a closure above here, we're gonna be in the position. It's gotta be a good closure though. Doesn't look like we're gonna close though. We're rejecting, it seems. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. Saw last second push up there. I mean, I wouldn't have even needed a bottom wick. I wouldn't even need a bottom wick, but yeah, we gotta. It looks like we're gonna have to wait here because we got 10 minutes for the 4-hour close. All right, got about 10 minutes for the 4-hour close, so it looks like we might have to wait it out here. It looks like. I mean, if this 4-hour closes, we have a better vantage point, right? If 4-hour closes, we get a better vantage point in terms of our stops, because we're just gonna wait for a bottom wick. But this might happen before a bottom wick, though. The whole move might play out before we get a bottom wick, so keep that in mind as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what they're going. Let's see what they're going. And yeah, we closed respecting. This is too strong a level for me to, you know, disregard. So we need to close above, but it looks like this might just take off, though. This might just take off on us. But we'll see. Oh, gold flip. That's a beautiful sell on gold. Yeah. So you flip right there, you should be in those sells already on gold. With the 15 closure, you had a top wick, 15 closure, you'd be in those sells. BE area is about here. All right, so you got your BE area at this level right here, which is I mean, you're pretty much already at that level. So that's about 37 pips. About 37 pips. Yeah, man, c'est la vie. The monthly flips as well, and this is just gonna melt, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. If you caught that on gold, congratulations, right? That's the exact top wick you would have wanted to before you drove down. So let's see. DJ coming up here as well. Sadly, I as much as I want to be in this position, I cannot be in this position right now. I cannot be in there right now. Damn. Okay, yeah, let's see. I mean, if this 5 closes, what is the 4-hour range fill anyways? Okay, it's about here, give or take, right there. Okay. It's about 26 pips. Okay, let's see. What level is this? 194.69. Okay, 5 about to close. I'm expecting this 15 to drive through because we came down, make that bottom wick over there. It's 5 about to close now. Let's see. Yeah, ideally, I mean, at this point, I would like the 5 to close above here, but to be honest, if we can just get a bottom wick to this area, I'll take the buy. I would prefer to close above here though, but I'll probably take the buy with a bottom wick. All right, 20 seconds left. This 5 has no bottom wick still. Yeah, I'm expecting this 15 to push through. I'm not expecting this 15 to stall too much. I'm expecting that 15 to push through. Okay, 5. There goes your 5 closure. Bottom wick there. Okay, if we flip. Okay, I just got into a buy right there. Just got into a buy on GJ. Vantage point is basically the fill of this the fill of this wick to the left, which is about how many pips? That's about 18 pips. Our vantage point is the fill of that wick to the left. So let's see what happens here. See what happens here. A lot of volume. So we came back, we created that bottom wick at this volatile level right here, right? Which is why we took this. Now I also took this under the presumption of this 15-minute move right here, right? If we don't fill, if this 15 doesn't push up and fill this wick, or if this 15 doesn't close above, right, or worst case scenario, this 15 comes back and closes below this level here, I'm just gonna close the position right there, right? But right now we are coming up, so let's see if we can fill that wick. Let's see if we can fill that wick before we close here, before we close on the 4 hour. Let's see. Let me see. But position stops at 192.663. We take profit at 195. 1.8. Cool. So I got my stops in, I got my TP in. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, so it looks like we're struggling a little bit at this level, this 194.4 level, right? Like I said, if this 15 doesn't close above this, this 194.27 level, we're most likely just gonna close the position and wait for a bottom wick. All right, we're most likely gonna close the position first and then wait for a bottom wick on the 4, and then we're gonna re-enter the buys, right? Because then this looks perfect, right? It's gonna be a 30-minute fake out into a range, right? 30-minute fake out into a range. That 4 hour closure above a range, or right above support, right? So there's a lot of confluence going on at that point, right? So we'll see. But you're really struggling at this level though. You're really struggling at this 194.4 level here. You're really struggling there. Let's see though. Okay, couple seconds left. Well, not seconds. Got 1 minute left for a closure here. 1 minute left for a 15, for the 4, for the everything, right? 1 minute left for everything to close here. Let's see how we close. Yeah, I mean, you would have preferred this 15 to fill its own wick, right? You would have preferred that 15 to fill its own wick pretty quickly here. Okay, you're coming up. Can that push you through? How's the minute ain't forming too nicely? Okay, boom. Looks like you're about to fill that wick. Looks like you're about to fill that wick. $25, $24. 10 seconds left for a closure. 10 seconds left for a closure. I tell you what, if we don't close above, I'm gonna close the position and wait for the, okay, so right there I'm not closing the position, but I'm gonna move my stops to the lows of the current candle. I'm gonna move my stops to the low of the current candle. We're most likely gonna get taken out in profit. Actually, I'm gonna close right there. I'm gonna close right there. I'm gonna close that position right there, and I'm gonna wait for a pullback here. I'm gonna wait for a pullback. Okay, cool. So I mean, we'll update everything in a sec. We'll update all the, you know, the record and all that in a sec. But yeah, we're in crunch time right now. We're in crunch time. So we got some profits right there. We got some profits right there, but we are in crunch time right now. I'm trying to, let me see. Okay, let's look over these our levels again, right? Let's look over these levels again real quick. Okay, so I mean, we have a bottom wick now on that 4. We still got a whole lot of volume going on right now. We got a bottom wick on that 4. Where did we close? We closed above here. Is this the same level? Yep. Close above there. Cool. Yeah, cool. So that's the 4. So I'm expecting the bottom wick to here minimum. Right, this is minimum a bottom wick to here. Let me see, are we still respecting anything on the hourly? It looks like we closed above the hourly level over here. All right, looks like that's the hourly level there. We never really tapped into this level here, so we don't necessarily need that steep of a bottom wick. All right, okay, 30. Let me see, 30. Let me see. Okay, that's a 30 right there. Okay, let's get a bottom wick, yo. If we can get this bottom wick, if we can get a flip here, get this bottom wick here, we're gonna take the buys up, right? And we get a good vantage point here. Damn, looks like we might just take off though. We might just take off. Damn. Yeah, I need a bottom wick. Yeah, I need a bottom wick, because if we continue to push like this, that means this is just gonna drive through. We're just gonna drive through here, tap this level, and probably start to reject back down, right? Yeah, there might just be enough what's it called, enough volume here to drive us clean through. There might just be enough volume to drive us clean through. 30 hourly, so this would be your hourly level. The 30 would be over here. All right, 15 now, coming to tap this levels there. Okay, you came up to what is it, the 15-minute level. Yeah, you got a wick right there. Oh yeah, this level, right? This would be the hourly level here, no? Yeah, but the rejection from there, first time up, drove you through. Yeah, first time up, drove you through. You're struggling right here though, drive down. Cool. Let's see that bottom wick, man. Let's see that bottom wick. If we make that bottom wick and we take out these highs again, I'm gonna be in there. And to be honest, I mean, our stops don't need to be at the low here, because now look at this. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, we just need that bottom wick, man. We just need that bottom wick. Damn. Yeah, it might happen without a bottom wick, which would be unfortunate, but we need that bottom wick, man. We need that bottom wick. Yeah, I understand there's a lot of volume. There is a lot of volume here. There is a lot of volume, so we might drive clean through. What's gold doing? Did we flip on the monthly on gold or no? Yeah, so there goes your bottom wick for gold. So you finally made that bottom wick for gold. GG's on gold if you took it. If you took that on gold, GG's. You had a beautiful entry on the 15 there. All right, had this beautiful entry on the 15. All right, so GG's on gold if you took it. Yeah, right here we're just waiting for this bottom wick, man. Yeah, we might take out this high first though. Hopefully we don't take out this high, because if you take out this high, you're very likely to drive. If you tap into this level, this 194.696, then we need a closure above or a steeper bottom wick. Yeah, and it looks like you're gonna be coming up to this 4-hour level here. Yeah, you just took out the high, so you might just drive now. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, 5 just closed. Yeah, man, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get our bottom wick. Yeah, if we get that bottom wick, our stops would probably be around here, because we waited for the bottom wick, right? The fact that we waited for the bottom wick, I'm not expecting, yeah, maybe we get, because if you flip here, if this 4-hour candle flips, if it wants to drive down, it's not gonna come up and then make a steeper bottom wick, at least without tapping into our BE area, right? If this candle flips and taps into this level now, it's not gonna just keep on. It's not gonna. So you're not gonna see something like this, right? You're not gonna see something like this, right? You're not gonna see something like this, especially with no more news. What you're gonna see is this, or yeah, what you're gonna see instead of this is this, right? You're gonna see price come down. If it respects here, reject, it's gonna tap into a higher level. Right, it's not just gonna tap into a random lower level or at the same level. It's gonna tap into a higher level, which is our BE area, and it's gonna push down, right? So as soon as you make this bottom wick, taking these buys are pretty safe. But if you don't want to wait for a bottom wick, I'm not gonna lie, boy to boy, man. Yeah, I really would like a bottom wick. Yeah, if we don't get one, we're gonna need a closer above, and to be honest, yeah, I'm without a bottom wick, I'll only take a buy up here. That's the only place I'll take a buy without a bottom wick towards this level, and it's gonna be a quick one. I'm not gonna hold that position too long. I'll probably close full as soon as we fill this this hourly range instead of the 4-hour range. Probably this hourly range. Yeah. But yeah, we're just waiting now. Decision time doesn't come until either a bottom wick or the 15-minute close. So we're chilling for now. So let's just fill in this record real quick. So monthly. So second win for the month. Thank God for that. Second win for the month. Overall record, we're looking at 49. Gonna have 49, and trades taken. Let me see, trades taken. GJ, and that was, what was that? That was let me see. I think I was less than 10 pips. Let me see, price 194 point. Yeah, so that was about, oh no, that was a decent amount. How was that? What? 0.33. That was 14 pips and I only made 56? How does that happen? What was my lot size? Yeah, I don't understand what just happened with that one. Yeah, so I mean we got 14 pips. I just don't know, well, 13 pips, but I'm not sure why. Okay, yeah, we don't question it. So 13 pips on that one. Maybe it was spreads, I don't know. 13 pips on that one. Cool, yo. Cool. Current profit, so we're back at break even. And we're a little bit more than break even, but nothing nothing enough to actually matter. Yeah, we're about 26 up. We're about 26 up, which means nothing really. All right, cool. I mean, the day isn't done here. The day is not done quite yet. Let's see if we can get this bottom wick. We still have potential here. There goes your 5 closer. There goes your 5 closer. Let's see if we can get this bottom wick. I mean, in terms of sells, I mean, your sells are not coming anytime soon here. I'll tell you that much. Your sells are not coming anytime soon here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you probably want to see a closer above now, to be honest. With the way you're stalling, yeah, because is this range even worth it? It's about a 7 pip range. It's not really worth it, is it? It's not really worth it. Okay, I tell her bring it back like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some. Yeah, if you wait for a closer above instead, say on the 30. So say this 15 comes down, makes that bottom wick, you respect. Next 15 pushes you up, closer above on the 30 inside this range right here. About a 20 pip range. Your stops can, yeah, your stops are pretty decent at that point. Your stops can be down there, and just like that, you got a almost positive RR, huh? Yeah. Almost positive. Almost. Well, really, it would be down here, innit? Something like this. Yeah. And you know, if I'm updating the stops, I gotta update the TP as well. Yes, sir. Positive RR, just like that. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what happens. Let me update the record as well. Let me update my journal. Okay. Today is what, the 4th of 2024. Crazy. We took that position at 850 something, right? 855. When did we take that? 855, I think. All right, it was off of this closer here, right? So yeah, 855. All right, closer above. $855, New York. GJ buys. Breakout. On the 5. Cool. 0.62. Got 13 pips. And how much was that? $54. Printing money right here. Printing money. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, that's our bottom wick. So step 1 check. Step 1 check. Let's see what happens here. So this 15 is gonna close bearish. respecting that level, so that's good. Yeah, this is a beautiful. We might take an earlier entry, to be fair. We might take an earlier entry, to be fair. What's this 5 looking like? Yeah, 15 coming up. Yeah, let this 15 make a bottom wick. Yeah, this looks good, man. This looks good. Okay, there goes your bottom wick. There goes your bottom wick. 15 closed above. Damn, so last time respected here. Tapped it again and then went, right? Yeah, if we make a bottom wick, if we make a bottom wick to that level again, I'll take the flip. I'll take this I'll take the break of these high. If we make a bottom wick to this same level again, I'll take this high, I'll take the break of this high, and then our vantage point is about 11 pips here. Okay, let's see. There. Yeah, we need the bottom wick to this level though. We need a bottom wick to this level, and then we'll take the buy. If not that, then we're gonna just have to wait for a good closure above. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope we don't drive clean through and we can actually close above this level here at 194.7. Okay, there goes your flip on the 5. Yeah, that 5 closes bullish as well. You could do something with that. Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, this is decision making time. You are in a decision making range. Yeah, it's gonna have that double dip to it. Yeah, this is what, the 15. Yeah, 15. And it's 5 as well. That'll be a closer above. Yeah. Looks like above you, but not really. Okay, coming up. Yeah, I needed that bottom wick to take an early entry, but this looks good though. This does look good, but you want to be careful, man. You want to be careful because I know looking at this 5, this 15 looks really good, right? But then move to the hourly. Imagine this whole candle flips and now you're down here. All right, then you're gonna look at this like, yo, there's a rejection area right here. Like, price is literally rejected off of this in the past. Now you're beating yourself up for that, right? So you want to be careful. You want to be careful, man. I do think we're gonna drive up though. I do really think we're gonna drive up. We just want to avoid as much drawdown as we can. You know, people think traders are like, you know, not that I presume myself to be a trader, you know, but you know, people think traders are very, you know, risk what's the word, risk, what's the opposite of risk, averse. Like they like risk, or they can, you know, they're good with risk or something. But it's actually the opposite, because any good trader wants to take a position that avoids as much risk as possible, right? So that's why we wait for candles to form, we wait for confluences, all of the above. So yeah, you want to be careful here, man. You want to be careful because that's the thing. If you take This looks great, right, on the 5. It looks great on the 5, on the 15. The lower time frames look great. The 4-hour looks great, because if this continues to push up, now we have our bottom wick. We continue to push up, take out these highs, you should drive through. But then you look at the hourly. Imagine you start to melt here. If you ended up melting here, it would make sense, right? It wouldn't be like, oh, price just did something that you know, I didn't expect, right? Because we're still respecting this level here on the hourly, so you could still see price push down. Even if we're not gonna push all the way down, right, you should still see, or sorry, you could still see price push down. Ooh, close respecting, coming down without a bottom wick. Wow, this is nice. This is nice. If this was happening on a higher time frame, that would have been better, but hey. Yeah, look at this. Closer above, come down with that bottom wick. Yeah, there goes your flip on the 5. Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that's gonna do it. I think that's the one that's gonna do it. I think that's the one that's gonna do it. Yeah, man. But nah, just this hourly, the fact that we're still respecting this hourly, it's not a good look for me. Not a good look for me. But with the way we're forming though, I like the way we're forming. So, you know, if we take out these highs, that's the 4-hour taking out its own highs, right? So at least you have something higher than the hourly to play with, right, to consider as well. So yeah, you take out some, you take out something here, you're chilling. You take out these highs, I think you should drive through. The issue with taking out the highs, well, not really an issue, but the thing with taking out the highs or taking the entry off of that is your vantage point is about 10 pips, I think. All right, I mean, you're coming up here, you are coming up here. Vantage point is about 10 pips. It's not terrible, and that's the minimum you would hope for, right? You would hope for a minimum of a 4-hour vantage, sorry, minimum of a BE, you know, for a BE, minimum of 10 pips for BE. Okay, let's see. What is this? That'll be down there, so something like this, really. All right, let's see here. Let's see. We're really just waiting at this point. I mean, if we get another 5-minute bullish closure, yeah, shit. If we're not activated by the 30, or sorry, by the end of this 5 close, if this 5 close doesn't take out this high, to be honest, we might as well wait for the 30. No, we might as well wait for the 30. We might as well wait for the 30-minute closure. All right. Yeah, man. And if you can get a 30-minute close above here, I don't see why you wouldn't drive, to be fair. I do not see why you wouldn't drive. Cool, man. Let's see what goes on in the town. All right. 5 minutes left for 30 closure. Let's see. I mean, the thing is, right, even if the 30 closes like this, you can still drive up. All right, it's not like you have to close above here to drive up. You can still drive up. It's just that now that we've tapped into this level, I mean, the actual level here, I mean, yeah, like drive up, you come down, make a bottom wick. Yeah, so this how price is currently forming is looking very similar to this, right? Because if you notice here, we have a bullish closure above, then another bullish closure that still respected this level, right? Still respected this level. Then we had a bearish close down here, or bearish closure down here, and then you pushed up. But notice the way you pushed up, right? You pushed up without a bottom wick for this next candle, which means this is all one move. So literally you just rejected off this level, came down here, and then drove up, right? So now you have something similar as well. You have a bullish closure 1, bullish closure 1, bullish closure 2, right? So if we end up closing respecting this level here, I'm gonna expect a bottom wick. For me to take this, I'm gonna expect the bottom wick back to this level again, and then we're gonna take it. Right? And then we're gonna take it. If we don't get that, we're gonna have to still wait for that 5 minute closure above what is this, 190, well, either 194.6 or 194.58 or 194.7. Let's see. Yeah, but if we're getting the early entry, we're gonna move our stops a little bit lower. Gonna move our stops probably to this level right here. Yeah, almost a 1-to-1, huh? You like? Yeah. You like? You like? Yeah. Okay, coming down here. 30 minute about to close. Let's see. All we need is a bullish closure. That's all we need. My fault, y'all. I mean, it doesn't need to be bullish, just respecting in it. Bullish is preferred, but just respecting really. Actually, no, nah. If it's bearish, if the 30 minute close is respecting bearish, I'm gonna need the bottom wick and a 5 minute bullish closure, right? Then we take the sells. So sorry, the buys. Let's see. 40 seconds. 40 seconds, man. 40 seconds. Forty seconds, man. 40 seconds. There's no more news, right? Let me just make sure we got no more news. Yep, no more news. Okay, and there goes your closer. Closing respecting here. Cool. What we need now, or what I need, is let me see. So hourly. So this is your hourly support right there. It's the resistance right here. Cool. 30. I need this to come down, make a bottom wick, and close bullish on the 5. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Look at the 5 closure, no bottom wick on that 5 closure, no bottom wick on the 15 closure. 30 has a bottom wick, right? No bottom wick on the 5 or the 15. If we come down, make a bottom wick to this level, say less. Say less, say less. We want to see a bottom wick to this level. Boom. Yep, there you go. You want to see that, and then we want to see a 5-minute closure. I want to see a 5-minute bullish closure. Yeah, preferably above here. All right, cool. We have everything we need. Or well, not yet. We know what we need anyways. We know what we need. Okay, so this is the move we're looking for right here. We need that 5-minute bullish closure, and we'll be in here. Vantage point. The vantage point is right here. Right here. So your vantage point is about 11 pips. Vantage point would be about 11 pips, give or take. Okay, let's see. You want to see a 5 close though. You want to see a 5 bullish closure, and we'll be in there. And also, I'm gonna move this down here. Cool. All right, let's see how this 5-minute closes, y'all. Let's see how this 5-minute closes. Yeah, vantage point right there. Vantage point about 11-ish, 10, 11 pips. Cool. Yeah, what they want to tell me now? Look at that positive RR, huh? Positive RR. Yeah. Yeah, you want to see this 5 close bullish though. If this 5 doesn't close bullish, I'll probably wait for a 15-minute bullish closure instead. Yeah, not probably. I will wait for a 15-minute bullish closure. 5. Okay, can we get a second position for the day? Let's see, let's see. Okay, coming up. 93.7. 59. PE is what? 194.53. Okay, 1 minute left for the 5 closure. Let's see. 1 minute left for the 5 closure. I mean, I'm thinking just a bullish closure should be good, to be honest, but I'd prefer, yeah, I'd prefer a bullish closure above here. That would be the best case scenario. That would be best case scenario. I mean, if you close bearish, forget about it, right? If you close bearish, forget about it. We're gonna wait for the 15 to close. But if we can close bullish, we could still have a chance. Okay. Can we close above here? 10 seconds. Doesn't look like we're gonna close above. Looks like we're gonna close bullish, just not above. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you close bullish but not above. This could drive through. No lie, this could drive through. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for the 15. I'm gonna wait for the 15. I mean, I have to wait for it. Well, no, I don't really have to wait for the 15. if this 5 closes bullish as well, but we need a bottom wick. If this 5 closes bullish inside this range, we need a bottom wick, and then we can take the buys there as well. But yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, no dice. Yeah, 5 close respecting. This is the one that really drove you down, though. Yeah, I mean, we're driving up, though. We are driving up. We are driving up now. Yeah, now I gotta wait. No, I gotta wait for either a 15-minute bullish closer or a what's it called, a closer above. Yeah, unfortunately. Because this 30 did close bearish, right? It did close bearish, but if you have the bottom wick that you want, this hourly is still open, you know, so that could play out on the hourly. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. In terms of taking any sells here, I mean, sells below 194.1 maybe, right? Maybe, but that would be the hourly close, so sells wouldn't really happen until the hour closer, right? Until the hourly closer, because that 191 point or 194.1 level here is that's the 4-hour level. So if you close below there on the hourly, you're most likely pushing for that bottom wick, right? You're most likely pushing for that steeper bottom wick. So your next level of a potential bottom wick after there would be, I mean, let's not be too generous here, it would be like yeah, it would be here. So this is about a how many pip move? That's about a 15 pip range you could take advantage of for the liquidity grab on the sells. Okay, let's see how this 5 closes. Well, not the 5, the 15 really. See how the 15 closes. Oh no, 5, never mind. I thought the 15 was about to close, but nah, 5. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a volatile session though. It has been a lot of volume. What did gold do? Yeah, so gold made that bottom wick for the monthly and just dipped, right? So remember how I said, I mean, I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm a fucking, you know, because if I was a genius at this shit, then I would, you know, I would be making a lot more money than I'm making right now. But like, this is exactly what we were looking for today, no? And since the beginning of the week, we've been saying the monthly is saying one thing, the weekly is saying another thing, daily is saying another thing, right? But all of those moves could play out, right? Every single one of those moves could play out. And what did we just do? Every single one just played out. All right, the monthly came back for the liquidity grab with the flip. The weekly, it looks like we're gonna continue pushing up, rejecting this level. The daily, doing whatever the daily is doing. I don't know what to say. Yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, in terms of gold, taking more buys here. I mean, where you closed above, not above, you closed respecting. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you would get back into, maybe wait for the hourly closure on gold to get into any more positions, but yeah, don't really have a beat on gold like that. Yeah, this 15 candle is gonna be key here. It's gonna be a key closure. This 15 candle is gonna be key. Yeah, we can hold, if we can hold that level, right? If we can hold that level now, come up, we got about a 10 pip vantage point to work with. Okay, 5-minute close bearish. Okay, 5-minute close bearish. Yeah, tapped into this level again, this support level. Remember what I said? This level is a what? It's a daily. Is it daily or monthly? Is it daily or maybe monthly? Let me see. Nah, I had this level for a reason. I had that level for a reason. What was it off of? Was it the daily or the? Let me see. The 4? Is it the 4? Okay, it might be the 4. Might be the 4. Let me see. Is it because of this? Why the fuck do I have this level? Why do I have this level? No, I mean, it makes sense. The level makes sense. I'm just trying to think why. I thought I had it pegged out on a higher time frame, but I think it was just on the hourly or something. Yeah, I forget why. Maybe it's because it is. We did drive up here, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, 3 minutes left, or 2 minutes left, or 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left for a 15 closure. Let's see how we close here. Ooh, driving up. Driving up. Now you're starting to get feisty. Now you're starting to get feisty. Closure there. Hourly taking out the highs. Bottom wick 1530. Yeah, we're pushing up. We're pushing up. Pushing up. Yeah, so this range might be gone. It depends on how we close here. You want to close somewhere around here, so we still have enough of a vantage point. All right, so we still have at least 10 pips to work with. Something like that. We can close something like that. That would be nice. Yeah. So I mean, you don't want to close like this or like this. You don't want to close like that or clean above everything, right? This is what you want. Oh, my fault. This is what you want for an entry. All right, cool. Cool. You just started picking up. Started picking up here. Let's see. Ideally we close above. Ideally we close above, man. I don't know about taking this off of you know, without closing above here. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, 30 seconds left. Thirty seconds left, and then we have this to play, right? Okay, something like this. 30 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Let's see. Okay, we're just coming up. No bottom wick. Okay, that's a little dangerous. 3.76. mean, at this point, yeah, I need a 5-minute closer above. Yeah, at this point, if we can get a 5-minute closer above, this 15 doesn't even need a bottom wick, to be honest with you. At this point, if I can get a 5-minute closer above, I'll take the position, and we're looking about a 14 pip vantage point. Yeah, then that'll be us taking out the high right there. Here. Something like this, yeah. Yeah, okay, at least we have a bottom wick. At least we have a bottom wick. All right, at least we have a bottom wick. That's now 12 pips. Cool. So we can get a 5-minute closer above here. We're gonna take a buy, and we have about a 12 pip vantage point there. About a 12 pip vantage point. Yeah, I know I keep on moving the goalpost a little bit. Well, not the goalpost, but the entry. All right, cool. We want to see a closer above here. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. Just keep in mind now. Keep in mind, right? Keep in mind. Remember what I said. We could still see 191.1 get tapped. And 191.1 is below, so if you're gonna tap that level, you're gonna drop. You want to be careful at these levels. Look at this hourly. You've driven down from this level. You want to be careful. Want to be careful, Jefe. You want to be careful, Jefe. Yeah, you wanna be careful right here. Yeah, this is why we're looking for exact. You see how we're just, we've been coming up here, respecting, coming back down, respecting, coming up, coming down. This is what we were trying to avoid, right? We didn't want to be involved in all of this shenanigans, right? So that's why we sort of keep on changing our entries. So I mean, at this point, with how price is formed, this is the only entry I have right now. I mean, the only other thing we can see is maybe a steeper bottom wick, and then we can take the break of the highs on the 4. Right, that's potential. I mean, this hourly is about to close as well, so there's that. There is that as well. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we just flip impromptu right here and just drive on this hourly like straight up, and then we start to reject. I would not be surprised. Okay, 1 minute left for this 5 to close. Let's see if we can close above. I mean, we might close respecting here, which is sort of we're sort of forming structure a little bit, right? We are sort of forming structure a little bit. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'll get in a 9:55 trade, doesn't matter. Just because the 10 o'clock is about to close, doesn't matter really. But again, we're not taking anything too risky here. All right, we're only taking the good, the best entries, right? We're not looking to jump into anything like on a Friday, especially we already got our dubs, right? We're back on the account, we're back break even on the account. Now we just gotta keep on seeing the green, right? Just gotta keep on seeing the green. Gotta keep on seeing the green. Okay, 5 closed. So we close respecting this level here. All right, let me see. Is it this? Did we drive up from there before? Yep. So we close respecting, not quite. We didn't quite respect that level. Yeah, no, we didn't quite. We closed below. We closed below the level. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's see though. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic in here. There's a lot of traffic in here. Want to be careful. There is a lot of traffic in here. Let me just take this out. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we got our move though. We know what we're looking for. We know what we're looking for anyways. Know what we're looking for. At 3.75. 6, 4. And this is 194. Oh fuck. Give me 1 second. All right, couple minutes left for a 5 closure. Not much. 5 closure ain't telling us much. What's gold doing? Yeah, we're still seeing some more volume on gold. Yeah, I would say if you close back above here, you should I mean, let me not say you should, but you could drive up, right? Got a closure above resistance here, you could drive up. Because then what? That's the daily flipping. All right, that's the weekly to continue flipping. So, yeah. Got opportunity on gold for sure. Last 5 minutes of this hourly closer, so looks like we're gonna wait for the hourly to close here. I'm thinking I mean, if this hourly closes bearish, right? We look to the left. Hourly closure above, bearish closure. New candle makes a bottom wick here, drives up. Let's see. This one, bearish closure respecting. New candle makes a bottom wick here, drives up. Let's see. Hourly closure above, bearish closure here, respecting. We drive up slowly but surely towards this level here. All right. It's the bottom. Wait. What is this? Is this where I'm looking for a bottom wick? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, same thing here. Hourly closure above, bearish closure, bottom wick to the level, push up. Okay, I think I know what I'm looking for, right? Can anybody guess what I'm looking for? I said it a couple of times there. If you need a hint. Man, what is going on, man? Are people still streaming right now? Because usually, at least I get the scraps, you know? Usually I get the scraps. I really shouldn't complain. All right, I'm not even complaining per se. What am I doing? That movie came out today. What is it? The Joker. The Joker came out today. Yo, Wagwan fam. Y'all done blacklisted me or what? Cause no one is even trading right now. Sniper ads. I'm gonna watch this. I gotta watch this one for sure. I gotta watch that. Yeah, I think God just put that one in front of me. Okay, homie is streaming. Homie right there is streaming. Yeah, man. I mean, only like 2 people are streaming. Oh well, I guess it's a Friday. It is a Friday, man. It is a Friday. Yo, look at this dude. He got a buy all the way from down there. Tough. Good shit. That's a sniper entry if I seen one. That's a sniper entry if I've seen it. Ooh, okay. Did that happen in one candle? In one push up in 1 minute? Yeah, it did. Alright, cool. This hourly's about to close respecting. Hourly is about to close respecting here. Cool. What I need is a bottom wick. What I need is a bottom wick. What I need is a bottom wick. Yeah. What I need is a bottom wick. Okay, this might not close bearish. Okay, we close bearish. I need a bottom wick to this level. I needed a bottom wick to this level or a closure above here. Let me see, what did I close on the... Okay, let me delete these real quick. Let me just delete these. I want to see what I got. What do I have here? Am I in a range? Am I in a range? Alright, come down. So this is where you want to see that bottom wick. Alright, get that bottom wick. You probably take these highs towards this level here, the 30-minute level, so it's decent range. Yeah, those respecting as well. Not really close, respecting. What is this? I mean, yeah, you respected. You didn't do much. You just respected. Okay, you're driving up. You're driving up. Damn. I want to see that bottom wick, man. I want to see that bottom wick. Cause you did close bearish. You did in fact close bearish. Yeah, I tell you what though, if you're gonna keep on pushing up like this, you might hit TPs. You definitely might hit TPs, but most likely you'll hit TPs and you'll reject heavy. So you're not really gonna drive, right? So doesn't matter, I guess. Let's see. Can we come down? Maybe we don't need a bottom wick, huh? Cause this close respect, yeah, it's pretty much this. It's almost the same. This and this are almost the same formation here on the hourly, right? So I want to see a steeper bottom wick than this. I want to see a steeper bottom wick than this, and then we'll take the buys from here. Take the buys from there. But we keep on coming up closer to our BE area, giving us less of a vantage point. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, if we miss it, we miss it. If this pushes up and taps the top of this range, we're calling it a day, right? That's pretty much it for today, because that's the move. That's the move done there. That's the move done. Yeah. See how this first 5 minute closes. I'm not taking it off the 5 minute though. I'm not gonna take it off the 5. I want the hourly to play out. I want it to play out on the hourly, so I'm gonna wait for the hourly. I want to see that pullback. We're still good though to take this position. We're still good to take the position. We just need a pullback. We just need a pullback. Yeah, man. Yeah, this could go. This could go. We're taking out the highs again. I think that's the 4-hour highs, no? Yeah, we take out those highs again. You could just start pushing up, and that'll leave us. That will leave us, unfortunately. But you know, yeah, man. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not about to take a. It's a Friday. We already took some profits. We're back break even. I'm not gonna take something just cause I'm scared we're gonna push. Yeah, there you go. Take out those highs and you're probably gone. Take out the highs, you're probably gone. Okay, boom, that's the 4-hour high gone, and you're probably gonna see that push up. Okay, interesting. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. We waited all this time just to not be able to take it. That's fucking crazy. I mean, at this point, we need either a closure above here or that steeper bottom wick. We need one of those two things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this close clean above everything, right? So you flip here. Vantage point is about 7 pips. I don't want that. No, I'm good on that. I'm good off that. I'm good off that. Damn, boy, I just needed that bottom wick, man. Needed bottom wick. I mean, the thing is, if you're not gonna drive, or if you're gonna drive through, you're gonna make that bottom wick, I think. But if you're not gonna drive, you're just gonna push up and then come back down, you're most likely gonna just do it at once. So I think that should tell us which one this GJ wants to do long term. So the daily candle coming up, so 195. Got that high. Take out that high, you're gone, man, for real. Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Give me a bottom wick, sir. Give me a bottom wick. Need a bottom wick. Yeah, if we can get this 5 minute now, come all the way back down, give us a bottom wick here. All right, but close respecting this, we'll take those buys. We will take those buys. Actually, no, we won't. No, we won't. At this point, I think you really want to close her above here. Yeah. At this point, you want to close her above here, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You want to close her above here. You want to close her above here. But good news, though. Good news is your stops don't need to be here anymore. Because if you wait for that bottom wick, then you're looking at these for stops right here. All right. But if you don't wait for the bottom wick, you're gonna have to push it a little bit lower. Okay, you're coming up here. Coming up. All right. Look alive though. If this 5 closes above, this is our move right here. If this 5 closes above here, like above this level here, we're looking for this. We're looking for this vantage point about 20 pips. Not terrible. All right. Well, not 20 pips. I'd say this right here. I'd say your vantage point is about 13 pips. All right. Yeah, depending, if we come up with a top wick, then we're gonna hold this pretty much. Probably gonna hold it towards the probably towards this 4-hour level here, to be honest. Yeah, probably towards there. All right, if we make that bottom wick first though. If we don't make the bottom wick, probably gonna close the full position around this hourly high, probably this 15-minute high. So somewhere around here. Okay, cool. We know what we're doing. We know what we're looking for. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. There you go. Give me that bottom wick. That's what I need. Give me that bottom wick. Give me that bottom wick, dog. What's good, nigga? What's good, Angelo? What's good, MA? Okay, no, I'm not calling you MA. That's gay. Back at BE? What do you mean back at BE? Nah, this is not I'm not in a position, man. Oh, you mean overall? Yeah. Yeah, we back at BE, man. We back at BE. How fun? Throw out my government. All right, let's see. Okay, looks like the 5 is gonna close respecting here. I mean, the 5 can close respecting, that's cool, but I'm still gonna need a 15-minute closer above then at that point. We got no more news, right? Yeah, I got no more news, so yeah. For me to take this, we need that steeper bottom wick first. Hopefully we get that steeper bottom wick, so this kind of flips. Steeper bottom wick. If we can get a closer above here, we're right as rain. Something like this. Something like this. Something like this. Gold is doing what? I mean, gold came back up. Yeah, yeah, I mean, you might see some more buys for gold for the day, but you sort of close inside this range. This is a cozy little range for gold to sort of end the day on. And all those potential moves we were looking to play, they've played out, right? Monthly has a bottom wick now, right? Weekly came down here, rejected, so we're gonna close something like this. Daily closed bearish. You already came down, filled this range, right? So now this can do anything. So all the higher time frames are saying the move is done, right? On gold, all the higher time frames have said we've made our move. Now look for the, look for what the lower time frame wants to do. Today's a Friday, there's no more news. All those moves have played out. You might just range, and you might just stay in this range. It's a nice little range for gold to stay in for the rest of the day, right? But we'll see. You might close back below and drive down more, right? You might close back above and drive up more. So yeah, I mean, at this point you should just step away from your computer. If you're trading gold, just step away from the computer, man. But yeah, GJ though, we still active. The move has not played out yet, not fully. So we got our first little bite of that move with our first entry. We got a little bite of that move, and then now we're looking for the completion of the move right here. Okay, 15-minute gonna close in a few here. 15-minute gonna close in a few. I would really like to close above here though. I would really like to close above, especially the fact that we didn't make that bottom wick on the hourly. We didn't make that bottom wick on the hourly that we wanted. I would prefer the closure above. Well, I wouldn't prefer it. That's the only way I can take this. I need the closure above, or I need a bottom wick to this level here. All right. So the only way I'm taking a buy off of this closure here. So say this 5 closes bullish above here, right? We close bullish respecting this level. That's the 15 closing bullish as well, right? But you have, give me 1 second, yo. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, this 15 could close above here, but I would still need I would still need that bottom wick to this level. Then we can take the buys. But if we do end up closing above here, right, I don't need that bottom wick. Most likely price is just gonna push up. We might not even make a bottom wick. We might just push up and tap this and do something like this. Probably won't drop this far down, but probably reject. Because if we're gonna tap that level before we make a bottom wick, now we have enough juice to push through the level. All right, let's see. Couple minutes left for a closure though. Couple minutes left for a closure. Couple minutes left for a closure. Hey, baba. Well, 30 seconds left actually. 0.771. And what is this? 194. 194.7. Vantage point 194.83. What? Yeah, so there goes your closer. You close respecting. So yeah, I mean, hey, this could drive up, man. Don't get me wrong, this could drive up, but I need a closer above. At least that I need at least a 5-minute closure above to take this. I mean, I like the formation, but I just can't take it. I need a 5-minute closure. Minimum. Minimal. Closure minimal. Minimal. I mean, if I'm taking that, realistically speaking, this 4 hours shouldn't flip. If I'm gonna take that position, I'm not gonna sit through all that drawdown, right? So that 4 hour really shouldn't flip, because then you're having closures above, so your stops can come up a little bit here. Your stops can come up a little bit. Yeah, because I mean, if you start flipping and driving down, then yeah, you clearly misread the situation, or I clearly misread the situation. So yeah, our stops can come down to about here. Okay, we're coming up here. Yeah, this move might happen in one push. Soon as if we tap this level, then yeah, I'm gonna just leave, man. I'm gonna just leave, because that's pretty much the move done. Let me see. Yeah, if we tap that hourly level, that's the move done for me. To be honest, even just the vantage point, that's the move done for me. Let's see. We got about 2 minutes left for a 5 closure. Let's see what happens. It's Friday. Talk to the viewers about life and all about trade. Man, there ain't nobody in here. Nobody cares about the life. They here to make some money, dog. They don't care what I gotta say. They care about money, nigga. You trying to make some money, nigga. All right, let's see. It's about to be a poll of 2 niggas, dog. It's about to be a poll of 2 niggas, dog. Hey. Yeah, I do a poll. I do a poll in like 2 minutes. Let me see how this candle closes first. 194.714. Okay, couple minutes left here. If you can close with at least enough vantage point, or at least enough enough distance away from our vantage point to still consider the trade, we'll take it, right? But we'll see. 1 minute left though, so let's get ready. 3.992. Vantage point is, what are we looking at? Let's see. I mean, I'm closing right here. 4.915. One-ish. Okay, it's not bad. All right, cool. Let's see how we close here. Let's see how we close in about 20 seconds. See how we close in about 20 seconds. Okay, we close. Okay, bottom wick. Okay, our vantage point is not the best anymore, but it is still a vantage point. We got about what is that, 7 pips? Got about a 7 pip vantage point here. If we take out these highs, I'll take a buy. Actually 6 pips. Okay, I'm gonna take a buy right there. Just took a buy on GJ. Just took a buy right there. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna be really strict with the vantage point though. Gotta be really strict with the vantage point. As soon as we tap that, I'm going BE. I don't really care that it's only 6 pips. So a high chance high chance that if we tap our vantage point or our BE area, high chance we're gonna hit BE, but I don't really care. So I gotta manage that really strictly here. I gotta be really strict with that vantage point. Yeah. 3.2. Let's put in my stops here. At 3.992 TPs, I'm looking at 195.078. Cool. All right, we got our stops in, we got everything in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're coming up. We are coming up here, which is good. Always good to always good to be moving in the direction of your position, but you know, don't get too excited. 94. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can we push up here? Can we push up? What's the next closure we have? So our next closure is the 30. If we're not BE by the 30 close and the 30 close is respecting this level, I might just close it with, you know, whatever loss we have, whatever drawdown we have, I might just close it right there. But I'm not trying to sit here in some more drawdown on a Friday, to be honest with you. And the way this formed, if we're just gonna push up here, we should just push up, right? I mean, we've made a whole lot. I mean, we've respected this support a whole lot, right? We've made our bottom wicks. Yeah, so if you're gonna respect that level, or if you're gonna start pushing down from here, you're probably gonna be pushing down for a bottom wick or a steeper bottom wick. So I'm not really trying to be involved with all of that. So whatever loss we're in, or whatever drawdown we have on a 30-minute close, if we close below here, I'll just take that. I'll just hold that L, and we'll move on to the next one, right? But yeah, let's see how we form here. 5-minute about to close. Let's see how this 5 closes. Ideally, you want the 5 to close above. Ideally. Do a poll in the community tab. What am I doing a poll for again? I forget. What'd you say I should do a poll for? About life or some shit? Yeah. Where's the poll? Where is the thing, man? Actually, give me a second, man. Let me focus on this trade real quick. Oh, sorry. Yes. Don't forget your Bismillah when the night is dark and you forget the dua of sleep. Okay, let's see how this 5 closes. So 5 is gonna close back below. So not the best. Well, it's still open for now. Let's see. 10 seconds for the 5 closer. Are we gonna close respecting here? Are we gonna close respecting here? 3, 2, 1. Okay, you close respecting on the 5. You're coming up without a bottom wick. Okay, there goes your bottom wick. Let's see if you can push up now. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, so the 30-minute closure is gonna be key here. 30-minute closure is gonna be key. If you close respecting that resistance on the 30, You close respecting that resistance to the left, and yeah, we're gonna just close the trade, I think. Yeah. Right, at the very least, we'll put our stops at these lows, right, or wherever the lows are. Because I mean, if you're gonna drive up here, that 30 should not close below. That 30 should not close below. And to be honest with you, even if you close below on the 30, you could still drive up, but you're gonna see a steeper bottom wick, which is just more drawdown for us, right? I'm not really in the mood for more drawdown on a Friday here. Not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, let's see. So this position is what? How many? What's my lot size here? It's a hell of a lot size. I gotta be $4 in profit. But not a problemo. Not a problemo. Okay, we're flipping around here. Bullish, bearish, bearish, bullish. A whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. Okay, looks like we're taking out those lows. Yeah, this 30 might just close bearish. Sorry, not bearish, below. Yeah, I mean, you close below on the 30, it's wraps, man. The move is wraps. I'm not gonna hold this. I'm not gonna hold this. Yeah, driving down here. I mean, this would be a hell of a bottom wick for the 5 if we can flip on the 5, but what's the chances of flipping on the 5 at this point? Pretty slim. No lie. No lie, no lie, no lie. So then that would be the 30 closing above here. You would wait for a bottom wick and then take that buy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Got about 1 minute left. 1 minute left for this 30 close. 1 minute left for this 30 close. Let's see. Let's see what the happen. Let's see what the going in, eh? Let's see what happens. We just need to close above that resistance at 194.7, which is basically the flip of this 5, I think. Something like that. Let's see, let's see. All right, final minute. Final minute. What's this candle gonna do here? What's this candle gonna do? Final minute here. 30 pushing up. 5 pushing up. Can we push up enough to close above? I wish there was a 30-second time frame so we can really get stressed. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna close above here. I don't think we're gonna close above. So the open is gonna matter here. The open is gonna matter. All right, let's see. 30 minute looks like we're closing. Boom, closure. Okay, we closed on the 30. First thing we're doing is making a bottom wick, so that's cool. Once we make that bottom wick and we tap into that resistance again, I'm gonna move my stops to the lows, to the low of this 30, right? If we can flip on this 30 and come up and tap that resistance at 194.692, I'm gonna move my stops to those lows. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't already in a position, I would actually take the flip of this 30. I would take the flip of this 30, and you have a, well, really you have a 15 pip vantage point, which would be the range fill. Oh, sorry, the wick fill. Yeah, so what we're waiting for here is a flip. We're waiting for a flip. We are waiting for a flip and a tap into resistance at 194.7. 94.7. Yeah, because I mean, volume is starting to slow down here. Volume is starting to slow down here. Volume is starting to slow down here, but okay, so there goes your flip. Now quite not flip yet, and still not flip. And boom. Okay, so there goes your flip. There goes your flip. Now, have we tapped into that resistance? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? So not quite. Still a little bit nay. Still nay on that one. Okay, but you're flipping back bearish now. So you have a top wick. You have a top wick. You're flipping back bearish. See, I don't like how that minute looks. Okay. Let's see. I'm not a fan of the minute time frame. Those minute candles have no top wick on them. Don't got top wicks on them. Okay, coming up, and we tap that level. Nope, flipping back bearish again. Yeah, you just want to tap that level. Can't really manage this quite yet. You want to tap that level first. Okay, and still nothing. Taking out the highs again. And okay, boom, right there. I'm gonna move my stops to these lows right here. I'm gonna move my stops to these lows. If we get taken out, we get taken out, right? Oof. Whoa. Damn. That was quick. That was quick. God damn. That shit took us out quick. Damn, fool. That was horrendous. That was a little hateful. That shit right there was a little hateful. I felt a little targeted there. I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Okay. We got another opportunity at this though. With this 5 closer. This 5 close above is a better position to take. It's a better position to take. Let me see. $30, $15, $5. Yeah. As soon as this 5 closes bearish, we're done for the day. As soon as we close bearish on that 5, we are done. We are finito. We are finito. 1, 3, 2. Alright, boom. So that's gonna be it for us, y'all. That's gonna be it for y'all, for us. Gonna be it for us. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, we knew the risk. We knew the risk. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunately an L on what is that? That is minus what? 47, 194.79. That's 25 minus 25, unfortunately. Trace taken. GJ minus 25. All right, man. Yeah, so unfortunately comes out to minus 25. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So yeah, this is we knew we didn't make this bottom wick, right? We never made that bottom wick before we pushed up. We knew that, but I really thought, like, look where we stopped. Look where we stopped, right? Look where we rejected off of, right? So if we started, you know, coming all the way up here, we started coming all the way up here, closing above on the 30-minute and all that. Really, I expected to tap that level, right? But to be fair, we never actually closed cleanly above this on the 30, and that hourly never made that bottom wick. So yeah, that's on me, I guess. But nah, these are things we saw though. So we rolled the dice on that one, right? We try to take that risk, but you know, it just didn't work out. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for me. Most likely this is gonna continue pushing back up once you get that bottom wick. If the 4 hour still looks good on the if the position still looks good on like the 4 hour closure, I'll consider it. But if not, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the week. Yeah. So unfortunately, so that's our first L on stream for the month, right? And another L for the record, unfortunately. Unite, I know even if we play, man. I gotta prepare something for school. All right, man. So yeah, looks like that's gonna be it for me though. Unfortunately, we ended off with a loss, but hey, we back again next week, same time, same place. Yeah, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said though, peace.